I
what the
love
shows are gonna
watching
come
their
up later.
shows from the 90s.
Do you know what this sphere in Vegas? Do you guys know what this is?
No.
They're going to be able to do the whole thing in LEDs. So the entire sphere, the inside of it, there's all these visuals and maps and everything. It's fucking amazing.
Wow.
I'll be right back.
That's what they're going to be able to do in there.
Wow.
Yeah, it's great. This is like one of the biggest entertainment projects that any company's ever taken on. Like, this is nuts. This thing is really nuts.
So when is it opening?
Later this year, like in the fall. I think they've already announced some of the dates for their show. That's why they're starting to sort of.
I want to
show some
go
of the
see
stuff.
you two
What
in
does
Vegas.
it cost to run a
Lights?
fucking show? The lights for the whole building like that? The walls like that has to be insane overhead. Insane just to turn everything on.
Yeah, if I leave the lights on for 2 days, it's insane. So I can't even imagine at the Sphere.
They said they're going to have up to 4 shows a day too.
And how good is the software? What if
Oh my God.
What if it's like fucking Windows 98? What if it's just crashing and shit? What if it overheats?
Yeah, it's like on the
Look at
outside.
it.
The outside's also LEDs.
Isn't that amazing?
No, that's so cool. Wait, so
The outside is LEDs. That is amazing.
4 shows a night?
Look at it. It's
A
gonna
day,
look
a
like
day, all day.
look at it's gonna look like the fucking Earth.
Wow.
I think this is definitely rendering, but they should be able to make it look like that.
Oh my god! If they can make it look like the Earth, I'm gonna move to Vegas.
I
I
want
just
to
want
go
to
to
stare
the
at it.
Yeah, same. Same. I want to have the experience.
Yeah, that's wild.
Did you watch that Elvis movie?
I did.
That was sad. It made me sad. It made me feel bad for Elvis.
Yeah. Well, it was sad.
They're
The
like
sto- the
shooting him
real
up with drugs so he could keep
Yeah.
going.
The real Elvis was sad in a lot of ways, but it's also he was traveling down a road where there was no map.
That's true.
There was no people that were that famous back then.
No.
There was him, and then there was the Beatles, and there was a few before the Buddy Hollies, and there's some people that got pretty famous, but they
Yeah.
didn't get that famous. That was crazy famous, weirdly famous.
Weirdly famous.
Yeah, he got to that when he did that comeback special, and he's on stage, and there's the intimate audience with people, and people got to see the real Elvis, and then America fell in love with him again. Mm-hmm. Like that guy, that guy was living a very strange in a very strange frequency that very few human beings ever get to exist in.
Yeah.
And no one had done it before.
Yeah, and when he first came out, people were like, "This man's gyrating. This is XXX stuff," and it's so funny.
Well, you got to realize that television didn't even get invented until what was it, 1930? What was it? What was the
50?
first
Something?
television?
That
We're gonna
sounds
find
right, but everyone didn't have them at home
Yeah.
at first.
What was the first one that they invented?
First commercial?
Yeah, a lot of people didn't have them for a long ass time.
41.
1941.
Well, that was
okay.
the first commercial television. Oh, that's not correct.
The
No,
first
no, no.
commercial television,
That's
you
the
could buy.
That's the first television commercial. That was aired on
Oh,
TV.
television commercial. Oh, they figured out how to make money. At the beginning, they were just broadcasting shit. We're gonna do a play with puppets. They could do anything back then. No one knew what was good or bad.